Toby McGuire. Hello, right this way. Okay, come this way. I'm just gonna be taking your x-rays, okay? Can you verify your first and last name for me?
Toby McGuire.
Okay, and your date of birth?
September 17, 2001.
Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing 2 exams, okay? We're gonna be doing your T-spine, and that's gonna be a total of 3 views. We're gonna do an AP, a lateral, and a swimmers, and then we're also gonna do your right ribs, okay? And that's gonna be 4 views. We're gonna do a chest, and then we're also going to do an AP in the lower one, and then a oblique, okay? And I'm gonna give you this gown right here. So you're gonna take off everything from, and just leave the underwears, and the dressing rooms are in there, okay? So in the meantime, I'm going to set up my room. I'm going to start off with my T-spine. So I'm going to put in a 14 by 17 in the IR, and I'm going to align it and detent it, and I'm going to leave it at 40 inches SID. Okay, if you could stand right here in front of this board, I'm going to put this shield around your waist. Okay, hold still. I'm going to put my marker right here behind you. It's my left marker. Also, the CR is going to be coming in at T7, which is in between the jugular notch and the xiphoid process. I'm going to have an 1.5 inches above the shoulders of light. I'm going to collimate into an 8 by 17. I will be using a 75 by 15 technique. My SID will be at 40 inches. I'm going to have you hold your breath, and I'm going to expose. Okay, we're going to come over here and look at the image. We're able to see T through 12, and there's intervertebral disc space, and the spinous process in the middle, so it's a good image. Okay, and if we're going to do now the lateral, so you're going to turn to your left, and we're going to move this shield to this side. Okay, and then for this one, you're going to raise your hands up like this. Look at me. Up like this. Oh, hold on. You don't have to raise them yet. Okay, right there. I'm going to place my left marker as well in the front. Okay, put your hands up like I told you. There you go. And then scoot to this side, straight. Now with this one, the CR is going to be coming in at T7 again, and you're able to tell because of the inferior angle of the scapula. And we're going to collimate in also about an 8 by 17, and then we're going to just leave a little bit of light towards the back. He's a nice straight lateral. Okay, and for this one also, we're going to be using an 85 at 25 technique for him. I'm going to have you hold your breath and expose. Okay, we're going to come over here and we will look at the image. This image is also good. It's showing all of the vertebral, this shows intervertebral disc space, and we're able to see the intervertebral foramina, so it's a good image. We're going to come back over here and we're going to do a swimmers. Now for this one, we're going to be using, there you go. Okay, for this one, we're going to raise this hand up and then this one down. Just scoot over your whole body. There you go. And then for this one, we're going to do it at T1. The CR is going to be coming in perpendicular, and also you're able to tell because it's about an inch below the scapula, the clavicle. Okay, so relax. We're going to collimate to an 8 by 10 for this one, and my marker's already there. And then for this one, we will be using a 90 at 40. Okay, don't move, hold your breath, and I'll expose. Okay, we're gonna come back over here and check the image, and we're able to see C7 and T1, so it's a good image because of the humeral head and the clavicle. They're not in the way. And these were all done in at 40 SID. Okay, for this one, I'm going to have you facing the board. I'll put the shield. Okay. And then for this one, you're going to roll your shoulders in like this. Okay? You're going to scoot over. No, just roll them in. There you go. I'm going to put my left marker in right here on the left side. And then the CR is going to be coming in at T7 right here. You don't have to put it that way. Relax them, okay. I'm going to be using the 14 by 17 crosswise. I'm going to collimate in just to leave a little bit of light on top. My SID is at 72 inches. I'm going to be using 110 at 3 technique for him. I'm going to have you take in a deep big breath and hold it. Okay, expose. Okay, relax, breathe normal. We're going to come over here, look at this image. This image is good because we see all the lung field, and then we're able to see 8 to 9 ribs, so he took a good inspiration while taking it. Okay, we're going to go on now to the ribs. Okay, if you could face me now. I'm going to switch markers. I'm going to be using the right. I'm just going to switch this over. Hold on. Okay, we're going to put it in the front now. And we're going to be doing his right ribs. So I'll put my right marker right here. Okay, for this one, just stand straight, relax. I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna bring down my SID to a 40 inch now. My marker's already right here. I have the right marker. You're gonna get your hand out the way right here. There you go. Okay, for this one, the CR is gonna be coming in at T7. Or we could just put the light about 1.5 inches above the shoulder. And I'm gonna collimate in and just able to show the vertebral spine right here. And just a little bit of light on this side. Okay, hold still. For this one, I'm gonna be using a 75 at 15 technique. I'm gonna have you take in a deep big breath and hold it. Okay, I'm gonna expose. We're gonna come and look at the image over here. And this image looks also good because we're able to see T1 all the way to T11. And so now we're gonna proceed and we're gonna do an oblique since we're already up there. So for this one now, we're gonna rotate his body 45 degrees. About there, you're gonna stand straight for me. Okay, you're gonna get this hand out the way. And I'm gonna feel his spine over here. And I'm just gonna make sure there's light on both sides. So the CR is gonna be coming in at T7 and it's gonna be in between the spine and the lateral side border. Okay, so about here, the light. And then my marker's still right there. Okay, for this one again, another deep big breath. And hold it. The technique, breathe normal. The technique used was a 75 at 20. And then for this one right here, we're able to see all of the ribs. And T2 12. Okay, so it's a good image. Okay, now we're gonna do the bottom, the ribs below. So for this one, we're gonna be using a 10 by 12 and it's gonna be crosswise. Okay, and then the CR is just gonna be perpendicular. We're gonna line up the cassette, the IR, and the bottom of the IR is gonna be on top of the iliac crest, and we're feeling it right here, so it's about here. And then we're just gonna have a little bit of the spine, and then just collimate in. My right marker is already there. Okay, hold it. Okay, for this one, you're gonna take in a breath in, and then let it out. Hold it, and expose. The technique used for this one was 80 at 20. Okay, we're gonna come over here and look at this image. We're able to see T12 and the other ones, which is right T12 all the way here, and then the other ones we were caught on the above. So this is also a good image. Okay, so all of your images look good. We're gonna be sending them to the doctor, and then he will be getting back at you when he has the results, okay? I'll take this back from you. You can take it off. Okay, we're all done now. The dressing rooms are in there. You could get changed, and you're free to go home after, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Hope you feel better. Okay, I'm gonna wipe. Kodo, seriously? You could hear all that? Okay, the dressing rooms are back that way, and then just get changed. And once you're done changing, you could go back home, okay? And the doctor will call you with your results.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm just gonna wipe down everything down, clean it up, and I'm gonna wash my hands, and we're done with the exams.